What's good, Meat Boys? It's the Green Battle, Battle of the Green, and your boy's voice is a little gone, but nonetheless, the breakdowns must live forward. And we got gifted Gabe Green, minus 130, 11-4, trying to rebound off a recent loss against Bryan Battle, aka Pooh Bear, aka the Butcher, supposedly, who is 8-2, is a plus 110 dog. And we were scoping his socials a little bit earlier, and the dude's looking pretty shredded. His body looks much different than what it usually does, and you wonder if he's really just been putting in the hours, putting in all the work recently, trying to recover from that dominating loss against Renat Fakhradinov in a fight where Pooh Bear was on just a fat win streak, right? Going off, picked up that beautiful finish over Takashi Sato, head kicked him straight to hell, and ultimately the hype stopped quickly with Renat. So you wonder how Bryan Battle is going to rebound in this opportunity here against Gabe Green, who, when we just saw him recently, he also just got smoked. Light work by Ian Gary, who is also fighting on this card. Excited to break that one down. But nonetheless, Gabe Green had picked up some solid wins before that. He finished Johan Lamass and also beat Philip Rowe, which I find to be a pretty impressive win because Rowe is a guy who's surging and climbing the ranks a little bit. So one of these guys is going to rebound meet. They're both coming off recent losses. It's basically a pick 'em with Gabe Green as a slight favorite. Who do you got in this matchup, and how do you think they get it done?
Yeah, no, this is a great matchup, great fight. Super excited. Man, it's really so hard to say who's gonna get it, who's not. 'Cause both these guys, I would say they're similar level, but man, like you said, Pooh Bear looked absolutely insane in his recent social media post. I mean, whatever sauce or diet that dude's on, pass it my way because that dude is looking absolutely yoked and shredded. His muscles are popping through his skin. His vascularity, veins are popping through his whole chest and body. It's like, whoa. Talk about a crazy body transformation. He shaved the head, he shaved the mop. He's game. He's ready. I think he gets it done first round KO, gets the upset, and gets back in the win column.
Yeah, insane vascularity indeed. And if he does get back in the win column, 72% of Tapology is unsurprised by that, right? Because a solid majority is rolling with Battle. A lot of it is beige, though, and only 28% meanwhile is going with green. And there's a lot of beige over there, too. Do you anticipate this being a close, gritty decision win for Battle? And if Green somehow gets this done, do you think he could win a decision? Like, do you think this fight ends early or this goes off?
I think it could go often, but I'm gonna go with early. I think Battle gets it done first round. To be honest, I think it's a nice KO, maybe early second, but I'm really thinking it's gonna be the first round.
Yeah, I feel that for sure. And there is a chunk of brown for the battle KO, so perhaps he does what he did to Takashi 10 Sato to Gabe Green and unwraps the gift, so to speak. But I'm with you, Meat. I like the 4-inch reach advantage that Bryan Battle will have in this one, and I just think he's going to be a little bit more well-rounded, and I don't anticipate Gabe Green taking him down as much as Renat did, because if we remember that Renat contest, Renat would just sort of effortlessly get the takedown on Bryan Battle and just manage to kind of keep him there and just hold him, beat him up while down there. And I see Gabe Green as more of someone who's going to be down to stand and bang, and as a result, he is going to likely get banged out. So you also mentioned me when we were discussing this fight earlier. You said something to the effect of how in a lot of popular mixed martial arts movies, when a guy comes in with the bleach blonde hair, what was your insight on that?
Yeah, once you see bleached hair, shaved, you know the dude is game. So Brian Battle, he's got the new do. He's getting a little inspiration from the kung fu movies, and you already know he is a threat to be reckoned with.